He's at the boom of the monkeys on the shoe. He's up in the city from the forces of evil. I want to make fun and true love, companionship, and sweet emotions illegal.
Oi! 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 Pretty face! Come on, baby! Yay! Yay! Hey! Illusion of love! Illusion of love! Can't take my heart! Illusion of love! Fua! 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 Yay! Come on, baby! Pretty face! Everybody say, illusion of love!
I'm masturbating.
Hi. Hello everyone. How's it going? Hope it's going well. And today, indeed, we are finally getting back to some more main story. Even more main story. I also just tinkering a little bit. Don't mind me. I'm trying to find the right settings again. That sucks, Theron. But yeah, why is this? God damn it! Sorry. But again, point is, point is, we are getting back to the main story, trying to get a little bit more done, and then probably doing a lot of side stuff again. There's also a new channel point redeem, which is a thing. Where if you feel like you don't want to react to yourself, okay, why didn't that work? Oh, it should work on this scene. I've done a boo-boo then. One moment, I gotta fix it. Where's my bot? There's my bot. One moment.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I am sure. Oh well.
It's the mighty zapping boom of the mighty thunder. We defend the city from the forces
I'm not gonna start tinkering with it now.
evil. We
Anyway.
want to make finding true love, companionship, and sweet emotions illegal.
I also just realized I have to stop that. because I don't need a thingy. I don't need to use the X input emulator for Pirate Yakuza. I can play it with just DualSense, so that's nice. But anyway, let's get into the game. So, main screen, turn on. But yeah, I gotta tinker with my channel point redeem codes a bit. Since I just realized what the problem was. And I'm not particularly... I'm mildly annoyed that I hadn't noticed it. But yeah, in this screen where we spend most of our time, we have a new redeem. Alright, so let's get towards the main story. So the last time what we did was we entered the Pirates Coliseum. And did some fighting. And with that fighting, we managed to get ourselves access to new parts of Madlantis. Or we were invited for that. But we didn't get that far. So that is what we're gonna do now. I also just noticed it's going to the wrong fucking audio source again. So I gotta restart the game, because of course it just doesn't want to change it on the fly. That would be too easy. No, never mind, it's just because I'm an idiot. But yeah, enjoy the food, Shan. I'm still trying to not screw everything up. Which is maybe too much to ask for. You know, me. Komodo!
Did you know that a pirate was once in love with a letter of the alphabet? They couldn't get enough of the C.
Hi, Komodo. Thank you for your 38 months of being a citizen to the wonderful country of the Total Real Finland trademark. Thank you so much for your support. It is very much appreciated.
Head, sweetie.
Oh, and just so you know, by the way, everybody, Fessor absolutely loves the new redeem.
Great fight, great fight.
Hi Goro, what do you have?
Are you sure about that?
Yes. I am. So this is where we were not allowed to go before. But now, we are. That was indeed a very thorough reaction.
Hi. Thanks so much.
Well, I'm gonna check the other passageway first. Ropes and knots.
Maybe I'll head inside.
I'm in this vid and I don't like it.
Yeah, I understand. Right on time. Please come inside. So, where exactly are we? The Queen has permitted the Goro pirates to use this place however they please. Wow, it really is a hideout. And it's really for all for us? Yes, you're most welcome. In fact, not long ago, the Queen allowed another favorite pirate crew to stay here. As if with the tide, a new band of up-and-comers had surged onto the scene, popular as they were talented. However, as the seas wont to do the moment they were pitted against the Mortimera Armada, they were all but annihilated. The tide receded, pulling the whole crew down to the depths with it. Let's hope you fare better than they did, yes? Oh, we will. Hell, if I were you, I'd be more worried about your old pal Morty. Oh, one more thing. Within Midlantis, you'll get around much faster by boat. You've been granted access to those as well. Oh, more boats, eh? You got some kind of ferry system or something? We can ride the boats too, woo-woo! I've already spoken with the staff at the Coliseum. Passage is free of charge, so use them as much as you'd like. Better get our money's worth then, huh, Captain? You're one shrewd kid, you know that. But if that's the case, sure, let's take him for a spin. But yeah, for those who don't get the bit, which is probably most people, you may have heard of this name, Jack's Films. He's been very much in a fair use crusade for a couple of years now. Specifically, you know, going after a lot of React people. You know, React. I wouldn't call them content creators, but reactors who barely react and basically just play the other people's content. And Jack's Films has been going after those kinds of people a lot. what we have now is React Bot, which is one of the, let's call it a Jax Films product on sale on his marketplace, the merch store. Yeah, the Sniper Wolf is where it very much started. And one of the functions of the React bot was originally just to make fun of those kinds of reactors. And basically going, you react so little and add so little value that everything you do could be just replaced by a dumb bot which just plays random clips. And because it's so dumb, there was demand for it. So it is now a publicly available thing. So I got myself it.
How is this not viral?
I know. I don't know why. It should be. And it is the epitome of a dumb bot. There is no algorithm, there is no AI, it's just playing random clips. And it still manages to be better than a bunch of React YouTubers. Damn it. I was hoping to get a counter. Hi. Where did you come from? Where did you go? You work the boats here? Aye, sir. I take it you're Captain Majima.
Oh.
That's right. Got myself a permit from the Queen. Yeah, yes, I've been made aware. We had to quickly pull the boats from storage just now, so they're all property of the Queen, you see, and they're managed rather strictly. Chaos. Chaos. This is the main story. We're doing it, okay? Hi, Shan, bye, Shan. But they're the fastest way to get from any pier to where you want to go. Will you be taking a ride right away? Yeah, let's shove off. Yeah, you heard him. How about you take us over to the Queen?
Bro looking like an iPad kid.
More like an eye patch kid, am I right? Very well, sir. Damn, that was fast. It sure makes things easy. That totally ruled. We gotta do that again. I'll say. Okay, what say you take us back around? Apologies, but I'm afraid I can't do that. Huh? Why not? The engine's having some trouble, probably because it was in storage for so long, so we'll get on fixing it right away, so would you mind waiting until then? It broke down, huh? No sweat, we'll grab another boat. Well, the thing is, if I put you in another boat, I need to log the fact this engine broke down, and if the Queen says that, I'll be in trouble. Oh yeah? So you're gonna make a fellow with the Queen's own permit hoof it himself just so you can hide the fact that your little boat went tits up. Sounds like that getting out will put you in even deeper shit. But it won't get out as long as you two won't tell anyone. Please, keep this a secret, I'm begging you. Guess we'll have to do, Captain. He's really sorry, at least. This stuff would happen back on the island sometimes. But that's from an unkind ocean. This is human error, clear as day. You saying you don't want another ride? We can always ride it another time. Why don't we used to walk back to do some sightseeing? Yeah, I guess we could take a little extra time getting the lay of the land before getting back on the Goromaru. Thanks so much. I'm sorry. Please wait just a bit longer. Time to do some fishing. Alright. So next,
Come on in. Come on in.
I can get some good use out of this.
okay, good for you. I'm not entirely sure what the next part of the main quest is about. Considering we are technically still after the treasure, right? Okay, I guess we're about to find out.
船長どうかした？
またかいな。賞金首っちゅうのはどこ行ってもモテるんやな。
そりゃそうだよ。
なんやお前ネレ島のなんでこんなとこに待てやこらくそどけ
The thick plottins, they kidnapped Noah.
I'm reacting so hard right now.
I know, yes you are react bot. There you are.
Moshi.
ガキを死なせたくないなら黙って言うことを聞け。ノアは無事でいる。迎えに来るといい。あんた自身でな、マシマさん。
何のつもりや。
あんたにちょっとした頼みがあるだけだ。今そっちのスマホに写真を送った。見てみろ。
ノア
I got no clue what's going on here. What's this favor that Pali kind of pricks want me to do for them? How you doing, Bannon? Damn it. Guess first I better find out where this photo was taken.
ジェイソンだ。どうした？
今そっちに写真を送った。その背景の場所どこかわかるか。
おい、なんだこれ。ノアがさらわれたのか。
文句は後で頼む。あいつを助けてからゆっくり謝らせてくれや。犯人はあのハクとかいうパレカナの信者で俺に頼みがある言うてた。その写真で俺をおびき出すつもりや。
じゃあ罠張って待ち構えてるってことじゃねえのか。
だとしても床の始まらん。
あった。マーサルが写真の場所わかるって言ってる。変わるぞ。大丈夫だ船長。案内する。すぐにダンヒルの前で合流できるか。最初に飲みに行った店だ。
わかった。
This is almost definitely a trap, but rushing in could make things even worse. Gotta be sure I'm ready before meeting Jason and Masaru. So, gotta prep. I think we're well prepared. Don't worry, we're gonna get the kid back very soon, so it's gonna get annoying again. Ooh, hello there. Ah, god damn it. Alright, yeah, we do have to get the kid. I was like, yay, we can finally do the Coliseum, but then, nah, just saying, can't leave a kid, you silly Yakuza with morals.
Kitaka Sencho. ノアが写ってた写真の場所、あそこの扉を抜けた先らしい。この3人で行きゃ絶対にノアを助け出せる。だな。当たり前や。
Hell yeah. That's exactly what happened, Banner.
くそ。なんでパレカナの連中がノアを。相手が何歩おるんが、俺らはノア見つけるまで前進あるのみや。その通りだな。行くで2人とも。遅れんなや。お前ら一人残らずぶっ潰してやる。
Yeah, time to kick bubble gum and eat ass.
Did it.
I mean, what haven't they done? But I gotta admit, I've never seen the Simpsons eat ass episode. Well, I hope so. We're kicking a lot of ass, so that generally in video games means you're going the right direction.
裏側はこんなんなっとんのか。昔はこっち側が島の中心だったんだ。
What's that, a
今じゃすっ
chapel?
かり荒れて造船所しか機能してないがな。なんだこの扉。前来た時はこんなのなかったんだ。開きそうか。いやダメだな。びくともしねえ。くそ。ここまで来て行き止まりか。まあ落ち着けや。もん見つけたで。なんだよ。あれつこうって上登ったら扉の向こうに行けるんちゃうか。ちょ待っとれ。行ってみるわ。
Welcome back, Shan.
What's all this then?
It's rooftop climbing, React bot. Okay, what's the timing then? Okay. We're going full fucking pirate here. And I don't mind at all. God, it's so dark. I mean, I do also want to check all the places. Ah, more stuff. Yeah, Bannon, I'm kind of worried that this is getting the expectations a little bit too high.
おお、さすがだな、船長。ただちょっと騒がしかったか。敵が集まってきたぞ。
上等や。まとめて片付けたら。
Yeah, where some weird cult is has taken its oof.
あれかなの連中何がしたいんだ。人質おるのに俺ら襲ってきよる。
Maybe because we're attacking them? I don't know.
行こう。今頃怖がってるはずだ。
That might make them not particularly like us also. Hi, guys! And not just any swords, just, you know, classic cutlasses.
Here's the mighty Zeppelin boom of the mighty Thunderchill, who's defending the city from the forces of evil. Who want to make fun and true companionship and sweet emotions till they go.
I
mean, yeah. I mean, we could go save the kid. I was just hoping I could have gotten a couple more counters in, but, you know, what you gonna do? Oh, sham. Okay, those are guns. And we've gone full Jedi. And I appreciate you, Case. I mean, yeah, this is an even more silly... Oh, shit. Even more silly side story. And I mean that earnestly, like... because this is not... this is not a mainline game in the sense that... fuck's sake. in the sense that this is not a part of the... this is not a major part of the large story arc of the series. It is literally a side story. I'm not saying this isn't canon. I'm just saying that this... usually the side stories take themselves even less seriously than the main ones.
No. 俺に頼みがある言うてた割にさっきからずっと殺す気満々でくる。頭悪いんか、それとも
Yeah, exactly, Shan.
ほんまは頼みなんかないんとちゃうか。無事だなどう。
Like the time Kiryu became a secret agent with gadgets.
俺が捕まったせいでこんな。
お前が無事やったらええんや。それにお前のせいなんかなんもあらへん。こいつら鼻から交渉する気もない。ほんまの狙いは俺を殺すことせやな。けどなんでや。記憶ないからさっぱりわからん。何かの恨みかな。きっちり説明してもらおう。ジェイソンもマサルも手出すなや。分かったや。仰せのままに船長。よっしゃ行くで。
A pale chicken warrior.
Here's the mighty second boom of the mighty thunder. We defend the city from the forces of evil. For what to make finding true love, companionship, and sweet emotions. There we go.
The React bot is fun. Best couple of dollars I ever spent.
けどもうしまいにしようや。洗いざらい説明してもらおう。逃がすかドアホ。なんやと。
ちょっと位置がずれてりゃ岩に直撃だ。やろう。一か八かで飛び降りたな。
最後に根性見せたな。よほど俺らに詰められたくなかったってことか。
Well, we still didn't learn much. Like at all.
バレカナのハクが何だってあんたを消そうとする。それいざこざはあったがや。わざわざネレ島から押しかけてくるほどだったか。ネレ島には秘密がある。あ？クイーンの前であんたの娘が俺に言うてきたんや。クイーンはその秘密を俺に探らせたいらしいで。
じゃあもしかしてその秘密を探られたくないパレカナが船長を殺そうと。
だとしたら迷惑な話や。俺はまだクイーンの頼み 引き受けた覚えもないんやで。
でもさ、秘密があるって言われちゃうと気になるね。
あの島、原発ゴミのゴタゴタ以外にまだ何かあるんかいの。
そのおかげでノアがさらわれて危険にさらされた。きっちりけじめつけねえとな。ナオミのやつからその秘密とやらを聞かせてもらう。
ほな、ここに娘さん呼び出したらどないや。
あいにくマッドランティスで家族の話はしたくないってさ。
そんなん言うてる場合か。
その代わり明日ホノルルシティでなら時間を作れると言われて、俺としては船長が OK なら行くと答えたんだが。
ホノルルシティのどこや。
あいつと母親は要するに俺の神さんだが、ホノルルシティに宝石店を開いたんだ。そこでなら話せるとさ。俺は正直結構気まずいんだけどよ。
それええの。ノアもええんか。
もちろん。
ほな決まりやな。次の行き先はホノルルシティや。
Okay, and of course I gotta re-add him because he was momentarily not in the crew. Because of course. Well, we'll do that when we get to...
Of course!
Let's see if we can... Yeah, Twitch... Twitch does need to do better. It's way too often Twitch serves ads to people who are supposed to not get ads. Conquer your enemies at sea, then board their ships for an all-out melee. There's a couple of battles here. Yeah, Twitter is, you know, ass. I mean, yeah, you said the bad word fuck, Bannon. Get fucked! Oh, it already went to the deck battle part. Never mind, I'm still learning.
かかってきやがる。それでいいかい。
Oof. We are victorious. Yes, it is, Shan. It's exactly the way that I want it to be. Let's do another one. Target pirates. Yeah, exactly, Case, because Foxy goes. Super crazy Denvery! Motherfucker.
I'm not entirely sure.
This is fun, Bannon. We're making a little bit of money with which we can upgrade not only ourselves, but also the ship. A pirate crew made up of skilled kung fu fighters. Problem is that everything costs a lot of money. But it's fine. Get lasered! Fucking kung fu pirates! Ah, let me get up! We're getting to a point where we're not doing it perfectly, but we're still doing pretty well. Alright, let's start with a boost so we get a little bit closer earlier on. Come on, lock on! Head on, apply directly to the forehead. We're gonna need bigger guns. Damn it! 1.4 seconds out of an S rank. But our crew is constantly getting better, so that is nice. I know, Shan. I have no other option. Come on, turn, you fuck! Fuck! I missed that. That was... That was dumb. There we go. See, that's more like it. But yeah, there's a fucking bunch of these. A tournament. Well, let's try that one. Are these... Holy shit, their ship was shit. It's the hobo boat.
You wanna see?
Compared to man, it's so difficult to get to 1.5 minute S rank to that. Slight difference.
Hawk Tua.
Thank you, Reactor. And then we get a tip about eating out. Amazing. My confidence was not misplaced in you, Captain Majima. You rampaged through the competition, huh? We did it, Captain. You're amazing. You? What do you want? Mortimer, why are you here? I don't know what sound to give this guy. I heard whispers that you were hoping to challenge me. So you wish to face the Commodore of the Crown King of the Colosseum, do you? Could take or leave that king shit, but I wouldn't mind kicking your ass. Figure once I do, you can get this bounty off my head. It's been getting to the damn pain. Interesting. Well, as exciting as it might indeed be to face you now, you should know that if anything happens to me, your bounty would only increase. You'd spend the rest of your meager lives being hunted by bloodthirsty pirates. Would my death be worth that? Well, it ain't like I'm looking to kill you. Just kick your fucking ass. Even if you insist on harboring children in your crew, I hope you don't expect benevolence. Why does everyone keep looking at me like that? You truly are Jason's son. At the first sight of danger, you coil up in fear. Excuse me, princess? Oh yes, go on, bark at me, you little yapping pup. Just know all your father ever was, to me, was a stepping stone. Digging my heel into him made me the man I'm today. A twink. So why the hell are you bothering us then? I simply wanted to impress upon you the insurmountable distance between us. It's about 2 feet. Don't make a fool of yourself celebrating victory over a one-star tournament. You're still an opening act. If you're really foolish enough to want to face me, you've got many, many more fights ahead of you. Yeah, I'm aware. Who are you? If you forgive me, I mistook you for an idiot. Of course, if you were truly wise, you'd abandon this futile ascent altogether. Nothing awaits you at its summit but subjugation. You really just say everything in the most obnoxious fucking way possible. It really does. Seeing the current state of your ship, your defeat would be too swift and humiliating to even entertain the audience. If you do crawl your lowly way up to me, though, I'll gladly take you on. Decent challenges are so hard to find these days. Until then. Man, he's so annoying. All the better. Guys like that are the most satisfying to see piss and wine when they're finally beat. All we gotta do is keep climbing the ranks here. Roger that! Hi Goro, what you got? Alright, so these are probably just deck battles then. These are, you know, single skirmishes, these are deck battles, and these are tournaments. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need better cannons. We're also gonna need more money for that, but I have an idea about how to get some money. I'm just gonna do this. The fuck are you? Ah. We beat them already. Hi, basketball. I was too fast, they didn't even notice I kicked all of their asses. Considering we have 4 minutes for an S rank, there's not too much. I don't see too much trouble about this. Obviously, drifting the boat is interesting to say the least. That wasn't too difficult. I'm absolutely loving it, Basket Boy. It's fucking fantastic. We do need more money and more. We need to upgrade our ship. That is very much a case.
I cast a spell on myself to win the lottery so that I may build my dream house.
Yeah, please, Cobes, just do that to me too. I really would. Really would appreciate winning the lottery without actually playing any lottery. Anyway, let's hire these guys. Right, I was supposed to show you one thing. That was the thing that I had in mind. Which was one of the things that I did completion offline. Which was this one. I'm also seeing how many points I do have. Alright. How you doing, Maury? I have no idea, Basket Boy. I have not seen it. I mean, one of my kids liked it, but then again my kids are Minecraft maniacs also. In that age where they might enjoy that stuff, so... That's kind of been my assumption, Shan, to be honest. This seemed to be a decent way of making some extra moolah.
That's the way!
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Putting on a clinic!
I mean, I'm sure I'll eventually see it one way or another as well. Damn it. Based on the discussion, I would assume the Minecraft movie.
Come on! Are you kidding?
One important thing that I learned when I was doing the completion for this was to actually pay attention to the cannon, because its orientation is the best way to know how fast the shots are gonna be.
Putting on a clinic.
And that makes this more easily predictable. Except when I, get confused by talking and looking at the chat. I know, it could be better.
Are you kidding?
Ah, poop. Well, that's it. The final swing. Didn't quite get to S rank, but that's fine. See how many points you get, even from that? And you need 150,000 points to buy an expensive watch. Now, when we're gonna go to Honolulu, let's actually check how much you're not gonna get. How much you're gonna get from those. But before we're gonna do that, I'm gonna go get myself some caffeine. I'm going to take a short little break. And then we're gonna continue. So, I will see you in a moment. Oakley dokley. I have myself more of the caffeines, which is good considering this is gonna be my last shift of the week. So I do want to be awake. Okay. So next thing we have to do is, I don't even know yet what the we still have something that we haven't unlocked. So maybe that will be a good thing to do also before going into more fighting and stuff.
元気に育てよ。立派に育ったな。大きくなるんやで。
I mean, there was only one left that we didn't do last time. But yes, I did that. No nutrients. I just wanted to pick up the herbs. What I do want to check, though, is having a party.
Ah, ちょっと寄りたい場所があるんだが、いいか。ん？お前がそないなこと言うなんて珍しいの。どうや？ベイストっていう小さな島だ。そこに波岡さんっていう俺の恩人がいてな。最近ご無沙汰になっちまってるから挨拶に行きてんだ。うん、恩人。トレジャーハンター時代のか？ああ、波岡さんはトレジャーハンターの先輩みたいな人でな。まだまだひよっこだった俺に海や船の面白さも怖さも全部教えてくれた人だ。なんであの人に命を助けてもらったかわからねえ。俺が海から離れてから疎遠になっちまったが、今も俺はあの人には頭が上がらねえ。海に戻ってこいってずっと言ってたからな。ちゃんと伝えてんだよ。戻ったよってな。なかなか義理がたいんやね、お前。悪いか？ええよ。義理とか人情みたいなもんは俺は割と嫌いやないで。そうかい。じゃあ悪いが行かせてもらうぜ。ベイス島まで面かじいっぱいだ。ここがベイス島か。なんだか荒れてる島やの。いや、なんだか様子がおかしい。何かあったのかもしれね
え。何かって？
いいことではなさそうだ。とにかく波岡さんの家まで急ぐぞ。
Murder time.
波岡さん？どうしたんだ？しっかりしろ。ジェイソンか。久しぶりじゃないか。ここにいるということは海に戻ったのか。よかった。お前にはやっぱり海が似合う。何のんきなこと言ってんだ。どうして？誰がこんなことを？
デビルフラックスの連中さ。デビルフラックス？
なんやそいつら。
この界隈では超有名な最悪の荒くれ者たちだ。圧倒的な武力で海や他の連中の縄張りを荒らし、お宝を強奪しながら世界中を回ってる。かつてはパイレーツコロシアムにも出場してたんだけど、ルールは無視するし、試合は荒らすし、制御不能すぎて追放されたんだ。クイーン・ミッシェルやモーティマーもデビルフラックスのことは当然よく思ってないが、関わると厄介でしかないからな。お互い牽制し合って冷戦状態ってとこだ。しかしマットランティスからも追い出されるなんて前代未聞というか、そんなのあいつらだけさ。
そんなヤバい奴らがおるんか。
でもなんでデビルフラックスが波岡さんを？
もしかしてファラオストーンか？
ああ、俺が持ってるってのは限られたやつしか知らないんだが、どこから漏れたんだか。まあこれもトレジャーハンターの宿命だ。お宝ってのはロマンもメリットもあるが、それ以上にリスクもあるってことな。
ファラオストーン？世界で最も美しい宝石の一つとされる秘宝だ。波岡さんがかつて発見したお宝さ。売ればとんでもない額になる代物だが、波岡さんはずっと売らずにいたんだ。
お宝は売っちまったらつまらねえだろう。それにあれは妻との思い出が詰まっていてな。いくら積まれたって手放す気はないさ。まあ結果このありさまだがな。
デビルフラックスの連中、なんてことしやがる。
なあジェイソン、俺はもうダメだ。死ぬ前に一つ頼みがある。娘を、ミサキを頼む。この子は俺にとってファラオストーンなんかより何千倍も大切な宝物なんだ。この子にまで何かあったら俺は死んでも死にきれねえ。約束してくれるか？
何言ってるんです。まだ死なないでくれ。また元気になって一緒に船に。
頼んだぜ。お前になら任せられる。ミサキ、
何？
自分を大切にな。お前の父親になれて俺は
If you criticize me, I'll come straight to your home.
ミサキも頑張って生きて幸せになるんだと。
お父さん。
The boy ends up reacting the same way any guy would if you were to take away his porn. Axe to the face!
そんな物騒なもん持ってどこへ行くんや？
決まってるでしょ。お父さんの仇を討つんです。
相手はデビルフラックスだぞ。どれだけ危ない相手か分かってるのか？
分かってます。でもこのまま泣き寝入りなんて絶対に嫌です。あのファラオストーンはお母さんの形見でもあるんです。
な？
お父さんあれを渡してプロポーズして結婚したって。世界中のどの結婚指輪よりも高いぞって自慢してた。お母さん病気で亡くなっちゃったけどずっと大事にしてて、私にもよく見せてくれてた。どれだけ価値があるのか知らないけど、あれは私にとっては秘宝じゃなくて お母さんやお父さんとの思い出の詰まった大事な形見なんです。だからあんな奴らに渡したままになんて絶対にしたくない。
気持ちはわかる。痛いくらいにな。でも実際このまま行っても殺されるだけだぜ。あいつらは自分たちが儲けたり楽しんだりするためなら人の命なんて何とも思わない連中だ。さすがに相手が悪すぎる。
でも
俺も嫌だな。
ノア
だって嫌じゃん。お母さんの大事な形見を奪われて、お
Murder
父さん殺さ
time.
れて、それで黙ってるなんて絶対嫌だよ。
お前ちゃんと話聞いてたのか？
聞いてたよ。そいつら強いし危ないんでしょ。それくらいわかるよ。でもさ、だからって逃げるの？危ないから我慢してこそこそ生きるの？戦う前から逃げるなんて俺やだよ。
お前
ノアの言う通りやな。
船長。
姉ちゃん、名前は美咲だったな。
はい。
美咲、お前は今日から俺らの仲間や。五郎海賊団に入ってくれ。親父さんの敵取りたいんやろ。協力するわ。一緒に殴り込み行くで。ほんで大事な宝石も取り返す。
船長本気か？あんたは知らねえかもしれねえけどマジでヤバい連中なんだぜ。それに俺たちには他にやることもあるだろう。何でも首突っ込んでたら命が持たねえぜ。
俺が行く言うたら行くんや。
船長。
俺はそのなんとかストーンもよう知らんし、波岡さんもよう知らん。敵さんがどんだけ危ないかもようわからん。せやけどな、ガキの前でダサい姿見せるくらいやったら死んだ方がマシや。こないな小さい子が逃げたくない言うとるんや。こないな女の子が立ち向かう言うとるんや。俺ら大人ができることせなあかんことは何や。答えは一つしかないやろ。なあ、俺らは伝説の海賊団になるんやったな。せやったらなんちゃらフラッグスなんぞにビビってられへん。せやろ。
うん、そんな奴らやっつけてやる。俺たち五郎海賊団は最強なんだ。
決まりやな。
わかったよ。波岡さんにも頼まれたからな。美咲、お前は俺たちが絶対に守ってやる。お前の父さんは俺の恩人で憧れで最高にかっこよかった。絶対に敵を取ろうね。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
マサルもいいよね。
ああ、俺は注意したからな。もう
He
どうな
thinks
って
this
も知らね
didn't
えぞ。
really happen.
だがどうせやるなら形見取り返すだけじゃダメだ。デビルフラックスのやつら壊滅させてやろうぜ。じゃねえと俺はこの剣乗らね
え。言われなくてもそのつもりや。よし行くでお前ら。デビルフラックスの首取りに行くで。おお。
よろしくお願いします。
You know, the worst part kind of about the React bot is that so many of the things actually work. But it's also the best part.
で、そのなんちゃらフラッグスって連中はどこにおるんや。
まだその辺にうようよいるんじゃねえか。あいつらは大所帯だからな。
島を襲ってきたのは多分幹部の連中だと思います。ファラオストーンもそいつらが持ってるはず。
幹部か。
3 out of
雑魚
10.
はいくらでも出会えそうだが幹部がどこにいるかはちょっとわからねえな。
ならさ、雑魚を倒しまくって情報を持ってるやつを見つけて吐かせればいいんじゃない？
お前どこでそんな言葉覚えてきた？
内緒。
まったくせやけど明暗や。それでいくとしよう。連中倒しまくって幹部連中の尻尾をつかむで。
You know, there's still another pack of reactions for the bot that I could buy. I'm gonna do it when I get paid. Alright, where's the nearest devil flags we can take out? Oh, hey, doesn't that island look kinda suspicious? You think? Well, guess we'll trust your judgment. You can obtain flags by defeating the members of the Vile Devil Flags. The Devil Flags can be found in treasure islands and on the sea in certain ocean areas, which you can check on from your map. They're extremely strong foes, so prepare well before taking them on. Oh yeah, I'm 100% going to support the development of the React bots. Which is just adding more reactions. Basically. But that's the beauty of it. It's still better than most React channels on YouTube. I mean, I like some React channels. Specifically, I like watching, you know, people watching movies for the first time, for example. But even there's a massive variety. And the vast majority of those channels are just, they put absolutely nothing into it. Yeah, exactly, Shannon. The React bot's idea is that it's a pittance there, and it's just a couple of euros. But I've already spent my entertainment budget for this month, so well, not this month, but this pay period. So I'm gonna refrain out of principle. We can obtain 10 flags, difficulty 2. Let's try it. Yeah, pay period, not this month. Which is like a week more. You've got a fucking Uzi, you son of a bitch. Period. Yeah, I'm on my period. Golige Island. That's quite the name.
Get some more packs.
Also,
it's
why
too
did...
funny. Pay.
Do I have to reconnect again? Holy shit, Theron. One moment. Okay, what? Why does that always? the fuck? One moment. Why did it do that again? I really have to consider changing to something other than Streamlabs, because this happens way too often. And the Streamlabs fucking menus are ass. Like, where are the settings? OAuth clients. Okay. I'm gonna disconnect the client. Log out from Streamlabs. Log out from Streamlabs. I'm gonna revoke access to StreamerBot. Why aren't you logging out? Oh, now it crashed. Jesus fucking Christ. One moment. I am not a big fan. Yeah, I want to reset my Streamlabs. Log in. Authorize. Now the problem is... Fuck's sake. And another problem I have with Streamlabs is that if I click the replay... No, it does work.
Get some more packs, it's too funny, pay.
I'd like to tell you it's as bad as hell. Just one more thing. It's worse. So I gotta restart what he says. Silly. Paul gets a little excited when he meets new people. It's just... Where's your... Oh, there's just one more thing.
There we go. They have fixed that. Thankfully, okay. Thankfully they have fixed it, because you couldn't... Previously when I did the replay, it didn't send the API call, which meant that the custom alerts on the bot didn't work. But Theron, thank you very much for the Columbo Dimension. Your support is very much appreciated. Thank you very much. And I will get the final pack. Yeah, because I forgot to connect. One moment. I forgot to reconnect when the bot did the thing. Teeny tiny moment. Thank you for pointing it out. Do you know what that means?
Zapping boom of the mighty thunder, we defend the city from the forces of evil. Who want to make finding true love, companionship, and sweet emotions illegal.
That means we get to do this again.
I'm gonna have to send you to the Columbo
Get
Dimension.
some more packs, it's too funny, pay.
I'd like to tell you it's as bad as hell. Just one more thing. It's worse. So I gotta restart what he says. Silly. Paul gets a little excited when he meets new people. It's just... Where's your... Oh, there's just one more thing.
Yeah, that was quite the cacophony.
I never wanna hear you say I have a
The Thurin.
boyfriend.
Thank you again, and I will. But yeah, Columbo is just that awesome. You know, it's just a play on the almost supernatural nature of Columbo. You know. After all that, we still ain't any closer. So, any ideas where to try next? Look, there's a devil flag ship over there. Good timing. Let's get him. And he always manages to get the villains to incriminate themselves.
Murder time.
So you could perhaps call the Columbo dimension the state of being. Well, almost always. A state of being when Columbo confounds you and makes you give yourself in. By solving things in a way that seems sometimes improbable, but it's still somehow logical. But mostly it's just because Columbo's fucking awesome.
Central.
And for those who have never watched Columbo, do. It is actually a very good show. This is actually very good that we are unlocking some areas.
あんた子供の頃は何になりたかった？え？何やけ？ガキの頃の夢だよ。何かなかったのか？それ、記憶喪失の人間に振る話題とちゃうやろ。おっと、そりゃそうだ。ジェイソンは何になりたかったんや？俺は教師に憧れてた。何でも教えてくれる立派な大人にな。いいよ。考古学にも興味が出てな。研究しながら教鞭を取るのも悪くない。そんな生意気なこと考えてたんだが、いろいろ発掘してたらトレジャーハンターになってた。なる。そういうの嫌いやないで。何が教師だ先生だって話だけどよ。もし教師ならどんな人生だっただろうとぼんやり考えてただけさ。おいおい、しけた面してんなや。おっさんのセンチメンタルに需要はないで。違いね。
父ちゃん。
どうしたのは？
あれ何？でっかい岩がある。
ああ、あれは岩礁って言ってな。海底の火山が原因でできたりするんだ。海の中にはもっとでかい岩があるから船乗りだったら注意が必要だ。
へえ、そうなんだ。じゃああれは？
あれはだな。授業できとるやないか。あんた立派な大人になっとるで。
Yeah, have you never seen Columbo, Chaos?
宝探しも楽しいもんだぜ。海は広いな。折り風いっぱい。
I mean, you guys do have a lot of your own detective stuff, so kinda makes sense.
さてさて。
No!
腹減ってきたな。
商船やろ。折り返し。宝探しも楽しいもんだぜ。海は広いな。
あの魚、ちらし寿司に使えるかも。
I mean, if we're going after devil flags, we need to have a boat that's going to humiliate them as much as possible, right? Whoa! That looks like a devil flag's leader. Should I challenge them? Yes. Made a real mistake strolling into our territory. Let's use all kinds of pirate lingo. David Jones's locker and all that shit. Come on, aim down. Dick battle. Yes. Yeah. I should not have been surprised that a lot of people, especially Shan, would prefer the Cabaret Club ship customization. And that's not even the closest thing to Euro be a thing in the Yakuza series. Let's just say that in one Yakuza game, you're acting as a taxi driver. Now imagine why driving cars and Eurobeat might go together in a Japanese game. That all you got?
Oi!
Hey, where's your boss? And the officers? Why should I tell you a goddamn thing?
Huh?
Gonna be an asshole about this, huh?
Hmm?
Hmm? Eh. Get smart with us again and the next one goes in your eye. Jesus, lady. Okay, I'll talk. Where are your leaders? Rocker Island. Rocker-mucker phone. Freestyler. That's where you'll find them. Rocker Island? That's not too far from here. Pretty spread out if I remember correctly. Good place to lay low. Our boss and his officers will be there in full force, understand? If you show up, they'll cut you down and slaughter you. Won't matter who you got with you, I'm talking women, kids, they won't show a shred of mercy. Neither will I. We're going to Rocker Island then, Captain. Mm-hmm. Let's settle this. Good. I'll make them pay for what they've done. Just so we're clear, these are big shots, so they're gonna have a lot of men with them. Gonna be a real pirate fight. Let's make sure we're prepared, okay? Let's go kick some ass. The way to Rocker Island is now open. Nice. Yeah, exactly, Shan. Nothing like that. Mostly because I think it's Yokohama. I mean, nothing like that is definitely gonna happen. I think you may be right, Shan. Fuck it, I'll show you guys because we're not gonna get to that Yakuza game in years. Because I think it's Yakuza 5. Yeah, it's Yakuza 5. It's gonna take a fucking while to get that far. So one moment. I'm just trying to find a video. Then I gotta find I think I've got them in the close up, right? Right there, I think. Yep, there it is. So This is taxi driving in Yakuza 5.
デビルキラーの恐ろしさ思い知らせてやるぜ。
So yeah. Oh, very much so, Chaos. Obviously. Also, where did my game disappear? There we go. But yeah, Shan, like I said, you know, like I said, okay, fine. I can go back to our cabaret club ship. Yeah. My thoughts exactly, Shin. We're getting close. I think the Devil Flag officers are all here. Yeah, but it won't be easy getting to them. We'll need to take care of their security first or we won't be able to land. You got a plan? Oh yeah, I got a plan. We'll charge the hell in. Everybody get ready and hang on tight. Understood. Hey, Captain. Huh? What's up? Should we come up with a cool pose? Pose? What for? You know, a Gora Pirates pose. For special occasions like this. Come on, kid. We really need something like that. Yes! We need it, 100%. We're fighting bad guys, aren't we? We're the heroes. We're gonna become legends of the sea. We gotta strike a cool pose. We do? No, this isn't that kind of... I mean... I guess having a signature pose or a catchphrase or something could be good for the crew's morale. See? Mr. agrees with me. Okay, if both of you think so. What could it hurt? Alright, let's come up with something. Guessing you must have an idea or two, Noah? Well, I thought a lot about it and this was my favorite. Ready? Who are we? Best of the best. The Gora Pirates! It's pretty cool, huh? Could you tell I based it off your eye patch, Captain? Huh. Better than I imagined, honestly, so I thought it was gonna look fucking stupid. Shows what you know. I've got a great taste. Okay, it's decided. Let's show everybody. Sure. You all do it with us, right, Dad? Wait, we gotta do this too. Obviously, it's the Gora Pirates pose and you're all Gora Pirates. Okay, Captain. Give the order. Right. Ready. Let's go. Who are we? Best of the best. The Gora Pirates. Yay! Admit it, you're super hyped now, aren't you? Maybe I am. Gives you a feeling of togetherness. You did good, Noah. Okay, now that everybody's hyped up, Gora Pirates move out. We're gonna take on Rockamuckaphone Island. I love this game so much. I love this series so much. It's absolutely fantastic. Alright, what I did want to do one thing, which we were supposed to
I need
check.
a shower after that.
Understandable. Did we already... Is this automatically unlocked? Yes, it is. The best thing to do is to not understand. No, wait. I wanted to check. Nah, because we can save anywhere. You used to have to go to a phone booth to save. Because, you know, obviously. What's up, Gora? Feeling like the captain today? We can have a pirate feast for 10.
Minna, 飲み物は揃ったかの？改めまして、今日は集まってくれてありがとさん。よっ。それでは、乾杯。
Okay, that's a nice way to get some experience.
Hey, hey, hey!
Now, what about the other... The party. Alright, and that is to fix the morale. Okay. Alright, I'm learning. That it is, Case. Alright, before anything, I would like to see... Can we go to Honolulu? Yeah, he's the alarm cock. I know that is not a joke. I mean, it is a joke, but not in that way. Because I want to go to the, what's the word again? The lady who makes the cannons. But there's also side quest. Oh, pardon me, does the ship anchored over there belong to you? Huh? It sure does. Oh my, I imagine you must make quite the wave sailing around on that fine vessel then. Ah, you could say that. We'll wreck anyone who stands in our way and then sail full speed ahead. Yeah, the Goro pirates are the strongest pirates around. How splendid. Are you super into boats or something? Oh dear, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Hironobu Shigeta. I'm 65 years old and I aspire to join a merry band of pirates. It is a pleasure to meet you. What now? Upon attaining piratehood, I shall blaze a trail to discover all the booty on the open seas. Nothing will shiver me timbers, believe me. Alright, well, hope you get to be a pirate someday. See you around. Wait a minute, please. Won't you at least be kind enough to listen to my appeal? Oh, brother. This kooky old dude's serious about being a pirate. Guess it wouldn't hurt to hear him out, though. Okay. Quit nagging, I'll hear what you gotta say, but I ain't making any guarantees on nothing, so got that? So you wanna join the Goro Pirates, right? Yes, I came here to fulfill my dream of becoming a pirate. No matter the cost. Your ship is truly ideal. It's everything a pirate ship should be. And I suppose you're also a member of the Goro Pirates, young man? You bet I am. My name's Noah. Brilliant! I'm delighted to see a crew accepting anyone with talent regardless of age. Would you do me the honor of granting me your name, Captain? Majima. So, just what the hell's your deal then, old-timer? Oh, let me give you a quick sales pitch. For many years, I was an executive at the Tokyo Construction Company. I reached retirement age a few days back, so I want to try something new. For years, I've dreamed of sailing with a pirate crew in search of treasure and wild adventures. This is the perfect opportunity to pursue that dream. That's why I'm here talking to you right now. Exactly, Shan. Wow, so you used to be a corporate bigwig. But that's all in the past now. From now on, I'm going to chase my pirate dream. There's no wrong time to make your dreams come true. That's what I believe. Ain't never heard of any post-retirement pirates, though. What say you, Captain Majima? Will you make me Hironobu Shigeta, member of the Honorable Goro Pirates? Because in the end, you know, you're only as old as the plot needs you to be. I mean, the seas ain't for the faint of heart, so there's going to be a whole lot of fighting, and I can't guarantee you safety, especially not at your age. I'm prepared for whatever trials the redoubtable seas may bring. Yeah, you say that, but... Oh, there you are, so that's where you've been. Hiroko, Kazuya, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? You've got another thing coming. If you thought the note saying, I'm going on a trip would fool us. Exactly. No, there's only one place you'd go, and that's the damn sea. I suppose you do have a point there. Still sounds like a trip to me, though. Are you the captain of the ship my husband's trying to board? You could say that. This is my wife, Hiroko, and my son, Kazuya. I'm guessing the wife is gonna be a badass fighter, and we're gonna recruit her. Hi. Please, I beg you to bring him to his senses. Surely an old fart like my husband will just drag your crew down. You don't need him, right? Oh, I say, you don't need to go that far. How do you think staying here makes me feel? Oh, put a sock in it, will ya? There's a whole re-employment system in place for retired executives, so can't you try something new that way? No, I can't. If I'm to accept something new, I'm not gonna half-ass it. I'm gonna become a pirate, and that's that. A pirate? Now you've really gone around the bend. You'll still work for 5 more years after reaching retirement age. You've been a company executive for years now. You've guaranteed strong compensation. Why not? Oh, shut it. I worked day in and day out for years to provide for you two. We have ample savings, so I should get to choose how to live out my retirement. Look, Goro here ain't big on family feud, so come back once you're done arguing. But I... Hey, Captain. What's that? It's been the old guy's lifelong dream to have an adventure on a pirate ship, right? Don't you feel a little sorry for him? I kind of understand how he feels. I dreamed of seeing what the rest of the world was like when I was stuck for ages on Rich Island after all. And he's had to wait even longer than I had to. I'd say time passes a little different for you than it does for him, but you got a point. So then why not let him try sailing with us and see how well he takes to piracy? Oh, like an evaluation period. Young man, that's a fabulous idea. If all goes well, you'll hire me to be a part of your pirate crew. Still, though, what do you make of this, eh? I don't think he has the slightest clue of what he's doing, to be honest, but perhaps learning the hard way may knock some sense to him. All right, then. Let's set sail up on the glorious high seas. I'll prove the naysayers wrong and show them a bona fide swashbuckling buccaneer. Yay, are you gonna let him board now? Let me think. Yeah, sure, whatever the fuck. But the sea don't take any prisoners, so if you fall overboard, I ain't catching you. Mr. Shigeta, over here! Here goes nothing. Mr. Captain, take care of my husband. Yeah, take care of my old man and shit. Please don't let him drown at sea. Yeah, sure thing. So, this is the ship of the Gora Pirates. Oh my, this is so cool. Pirates are just too cool. I mean, he looks happy at least. What's with the getup? When did you even have time to change into it? Impressed, are you? I've been wearing it under my suit. To be ever ready to heed the call of the sea. Not sure the pirate wannabe look is particularly useful for just in case, but wow, look at those dolphins. Oh, there's a little island over there. I'm certain there's treasure waiting to be found. Got spirit for your age. I'll give you that. Ever really wanted to be a pirate all this time? I've indeed. I spent my youth adoring the heroes I watched in my favorite pirate movies. I dreamed of owning a ship and charting a course to discover riches beyond imagining. The sort of fantasy that normally remains a childish whim. But for me, the dream of one day sailing the sea never left. It never faded away with old age. Even after becoming an executive, even after building a family, the siren song of the sea continued to call out to me. Yeah, about your family. Oh yes, my apologies for the argument you witnessed earlier. I haven't spent much time at home, so I've always been a little distant. I may not be on the best of terms with my family right now, but nevertheless, I've decided my life I dedicated my life to provide for them. Yeah, sure, why not then? My son has graduated and is working adult, and I finally retired. If there's any time to become a pirate, it's now. I waited decades for the right chance to come along. Now it's here. I intend on making the absolute most of it. So the hard-working family man wants to go out and live a little, eh? And go as buck wild as he want. We're goddamn pirates, after all. You only get one shot at life. Last thing you want is to have any regrets before kicking the bucket. Captain? Oh yeah, the waves are pretty gentle around here, so wanna try taking the helm for a bit? You really mean it? Sure I do. Just don't steer my ship into any boulders, man. I'll dropkick your ass overboard if you do. I'll take good care of your beloved ship. Yahoo! Oh boy. Well, you're really starting to look the part. I really am, aren't I? Hard to starboard. Just kidding. Stop fooling around, will you? This shit ain't a game. Or you actually want to walk the plank or what? I'm sorry, that was rather rude of me. I just got caught up in the Seems like the wind's changed direction. Everyone, the wind's blowing the opposite direction. Turn the sails 45 degrees towards the wind. Take it in turns to keep it close hauled. Man, you look like a real deal sailor. Knew exactly what needed to be done. I read a great many sailing books during company lunch breaks, you see. I can tell. Got a real passion for anything boat related, eh? You know what? It felt pretty incredible giving out orders to steer a real ship. I just wish Hiroka and Kazuya were here to witness my success. Listen to me prattle on. I'm finally a free man, and this is what my mind turns to. Enemy salt! Come on, mateys! All hands make ready. It's ass kicking time. Huh? Well, here's where shit gets real. Currently only here for a trial period, so you don't need to join the fight and to keep a low profile inside the ship if you like. Absolutely not. A true pirate would never run away from the battle aboard his own ship. I said that I'd race trails. I'm going to show you I'm made of stronger stuff. So don't try to stop me, please. Well, you asked for it. And now you're gonna get it. Get fucked! And then, battle on the deck. I do love the music in the Yakuza series. There are so many nice combat tunes, for example. Yeah, but I'd go down with the taking at least one of yous with me. I'm gonna stab this old man. Yeah. Kazuya, Hiroka. All right there. I am, thank you so much. That really shivered your timbers, huh? This is the world you idolized all the time. It ain't all epic treasure hunts and drinking grog, you know? I suppose you're right. Majima's-san, I know what I'm about to say will probably upset you, but I honestly thought I wouldn't mind if I died out here in the sea. I worked tirelessly for 40 years to get to this point, but I thought even if I died out here, my family wouldn't miss me. Hell, my insurance would support them just fine. That way, I could go on the treasure hunt I always dreamed of as a child, have a grand pirate battle at the sea, and then meet my end. I thought that was what I really wanted. I'm still listening. But just now, when I closed my eyes thinking my number was up, my wife and son were standing there right in front of me. I thought I came here ready to suicide by cop. Makes me wonder, why do I still want to live? I don't want to see my wife and son again. A little weakling like me doesn't deserve to be a pirate. Wouldn't be too sure. All kinds of people become pirates. Whether people dressed up like palm trees, chickens, oranges, Yakuza. They all have their own idea what treasure is to them. Whether it's booty, weapons, booty, whatever, or booty. Even titties. Even if you come out of this hole only finding out what treasure really means to you, that'll have made your adventure today worth it. Oh, Captain Majima. Thank you. Ass and titties. Ass and titties. Chaos, thank you so much for sponsoring this edition to Booty Toast. Thank you so much for your support. Darling. Oh man. Hiroko, Kazuya, you waited here for me? Of course. We don't know what we'd have done if you hadn't come back. Oh, you fool, you utter fool, making us worry like this. Why are you dressed like that? But more importantly, you're hurt. Are you okay? You were concerned about me? My wife? Concerned about me? What is this strangeness? Of course we were. We're your family, you stupid motherfucker. If I had lost you, My family would have missed me in my ass. They care about you more than you know. And forget about the whole re-employment thing. If you really love the sea that much, let's buy a boat. I'll even work part-time if we need to save money for it. Yeah, I'll even work extra hard to make something out of myself for you. So please come back to us. And don't try to get yourself killed on purpose. I understand now. It took me 40 years. But I finally realized I have a family. Captain Majima. Huh? Thank you for everything you've done for me today. Our adventure today may have been brief, but I finally noticed what truly matters. Starting now, I'm going on a new adventure, and I'm going to get to know these people that call me family. Well, you're still welcome aboard my ship. Got a real knack for sailing, and we could always do with a more dependable crew. I couldn't be more honored to hear you say that, Captain. But the sea isn't where I shine brightest. I'm going to spend the remaining time I have left as a father who sells NFTs. That's right. That's the same look you had up on the deck. Best of luck to you now. Thank you. To the moon. Oh, that's a decent amount of money. Yes, thanks for you graciously allowing me to sail on your precious ship, that I realized what true treasure is. I simply cannot thank you enough. Spoken like a true smooth-talking businessman. I really ought to learn how to flatter people better. But you speak your mind. That's why everyone in your crew follows you. Anyway, bye. Take care of yourself. You're not a pirate. Hey, old man. What was the sea like? What's this now? Suddenly feel like seafaring? Well, I mean, I've read some of those books in your room from time to time, so it seems pretty cool to me. Oh, not this shit again. I can't be living with another pirate wannabe in the house. I just said the sea seems cool. Though I must say that captain was quite the rugged rapscallion. If I were a little younger, perhaps I could have become an audacious lady pirate. Oh, seriously? Yeah, okay, now this is getting ridiculous. Having pirate parents is the last thing I want to think about. You know, looking at those goofballs yap away like that, I think I see what he means. That's the kind of thing no amount of booty or riches could ever buy. Don't ever let go of your treasure, Hironobu Shigeta. Oh yeah, that family is definitely gonna be like the 5-star battle at the final stages of the Pirates Coliseum, right? Alright, that's where I want to go.
That's so funny.
I agree. Fuck me, I just added React Bot out of a whim. And it's been one of the best fucking things. There. Theron summoned Fessa. Super coconut machine gun. We need more, even more components. I don't know, John. I don't know if I'm strong enough for that.
Want an ass whooping?
So yeah, we're gonna need to gather more components. Just gotta sail around, gather more components, and we can make ourselves even better laser cannons. I have quit one game at least, John. And it's that one. Mega Man Soccer I didn't finish. It was really fucking bad. But you're right, John. I very rarely do that. I haven't yet finished Ace Attorney, that is true. But it's mostly because of scheduling thing, not because I'm not gonna actually finish it. I mean, I haven't finished the series, but I finished the last game that we played. Because, for example, we got this. Like, if I hadn't won this from... if I hadn't won this from Mono's giveaway, we would have finished the Ace Attorney already. But this kinda threw a wrench into my existing plans. And then we have Theron, who made sure that after we have finished this one, we're gonna jump into the Alone in the Dark remake. Yeah, exactly, Shan. See, because there's a lot of fucking amazing stuff that has happened because of amazing people. So, things have changed in their order because of that. So that has really long range, but not a massive... Oh, it's just for one side. Or can I... Oh, I'd have to buy... Oh, okay, I get it, yeah. Okay. Let's go try this. I also am very excited, Mori, and I just can't hide it.
I never wanna hear you say I have a boyfriend.
Let's go hunt some devil bags. Of course I should challenge the devil flag leader. That's why I'm here. Alright, let's do this. Hey losers, out of our way. You're the Gora pirates. What if we are? Don't get cute with me. You roughed up some of our weakest crews and now you think you're hot shit? Oh, give me your strongest then. So happens I'm looking for your bosses. You still got a chance to step aside. We're not going anywhere. Then you're gonna get hurt. Huh, we'll see about that. Let's go get him. Well, I got stuck on the boat, that's fine. That's fine, that's why we have fucking energy cannons. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised about that either, Shen. Not a single bit. Devil flags. They weren't that tough. I just wonder what we're gonna do with the flags. Because I'm sure there's gotta be some kind of a thing with them. Maybe we're gonna find a merchant that's gonna sell us shit for the flags. That's them taken care of. Nobody left between us and the big boys. Everybody get ready. So, this is Rocker Island. Guys we're looking for are up ahead. Let's go. So begins exploration. And I'm starting it by shooting a guy. Is that it? You fucking losers. If it ain't a treasure chest.
I never wanna hear you say I have a boyfriend.
Suppose if you're gonna kill a guy, might as well rob him too. Alright, let's crack this thing open.
森クエンでチップド5。
Moray, thank you very much for your... Thank you very much for your 5 € tippity tip. What's the USD? I don't know. Either or, thank you so much for your support. It is very much appreciated. And you did get rid of, you know. Yeah, baby. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is probably referring to, what, Satan's fiddle. Or whatever the fuck. One of the dark instruments, when played, the dark god of the waves emerges, tearing through space and time to devour all it sees. Hell's this? Some kind of violin. That's not just any violin. It's a dark instrument. A what? A legendary treasure. I've only ever heard stories of them. This region is said to be the home to 4 dark gods, who claim dominion over the waves, the deep, the earth, and the skies. They're each bound to the mortal realm of an unholy relic. Those are the dark instruments, weapons of untold power. This thing's a weapon? Seems like a normal-ass fiddle to me. It's got a bomb inside or something? No, they're not weapons in the traditional sense. They're cursed. It's said that when a dark instrument sounds, an incantation of its dark god will appear to defend its player and slaughter their enemies. You're serious? Well, that's some spooky shit. Hey, there they are. Huh? You bastards, the treasure belongs to us. Give it back. Make me. Actually, you know what? How'd you guys like to help me test this cursed thing out? The hell's that mean? Screw it, let's kill him. When R2 is displayed on the Mandarinist gauge while in Sea Dog style, you can summon a dark god to unleash its formidable power on your foes. Press R2, then select an instrument with one of the corresponding buttons. So basically we just unlock summons. I did not expect that this would be part of the game, but it is very effective. Shan, we still might have to end up punching a shark. But this time we have our own shark to fight a shark. Are you okay, Captain? Yeah, feels like it took some kind of toll on me. Damned if it ain't effective, though. Probably can't afford to pull the shit out all the time, but it'll be good to have in a pinch. Got something special today. You know, there are supposedly 4 dark instruments in total. Since we found one, maybe it's possible the rest are out there somewhere. Let's definitely keep an eye out for them, Captain. By progressing the Legend of the Goro Pirate side story, you'll be able to acquire the 4 dark instruments. Each is capable of unleashing a devastating special attack which can turn the tide of battle. Obtain them all and aim to be the strongest crew on the open seas. Damn sure will. Alright, we got a kick-ass new weapon. I'd say we're ready to move. Officers should be close here. I think so. Let's finish this. Yeah, I just wonder how you're gonna pull that out of your ass, but this is a Yakuza, so I would not be surprised if that's gonna happen. In the end, the Pharaoh's Stone was almost disappointingly easy to pilfer, wasn't it? Who'd have thought it'd been in the hands of some washed-up old bastard all this time? Fucking imbecile. Should have invested in more security if you don't want something so valuable getting stolen, ain't that right? Yes, sir. Fucking imbecile. Gotta say, I'm impressed you were able to track the thing down in the middle of nowhere. Never underestimate my whisper network. Imagine the coin we'll get once this is fenced. We'll be carousing for years on for this single piece of plunder, eh, Captain? Indeed we would be. However, I've no intention of stealing it. Why not? Are you all blind to this jewel's lustre? Can you not see what I means to possess it? Its beauty. I won't let anyone else in the world lay claim to it. I hate to break it to you, but it ain't yours to claim. What? Huh? The hell are you supposed to be? I'm Goro Majima, the captain of Goro Pirates. Come to take the Pharaoh's Stone you all stole back to its rightful home. The Goro Pirates. You're the sons of bitches who've been trashing our men lately. And her, the treasure hunter's daughter. Come to avenge your precious father, have you? How mindless. It would seem you inherited your old man's folly. What did you say? Oh, feisty. The lady's violent-tempered, does she not? If only her parents had taught her discipline. Having come all this way, will we indeed serve you to die at the feet of divine Captain Zeus? Yet gazing into this jewel, there's still many heart stained my hand. Lack the taste for blood today. My apologies. The happy mood's been soured, man. Our festivities should come to a close for now. We depart. Yes, sir. You're running away? Not at all. Well, I'm merely unmoved by the goading of those so far beneath me. That's what you say, but it's really because you're too scared to fight. Chicken loser, you yellow McFly. No, our loathe unruly children. Very well, if you insist on meeting your demise here, I shall grant you a small concession. You, see you are interlopers. Me. Your fleet has rather failed to distinguish itself as of late. Consider this a chance at redemption to prove your worth. It's been too long since we've had the pleasure of a showdown. A showdown, huh? You fancy yourself a pirate, don't you? Surely you know the thrill of blood in the sands of combat. Two crews of corsairs clashing at full force against each other. There's no greater test of strength. Sure sounds like my kind of thing, alright? Here's to the sinking of the so-called Goro Pirates, then. Should prove a satisfying way to conclude our revelry. Better make this entertaining, dumbass. Don't ruin the party by killing them too quick. Don't worry, boss. Gotcha. Worked hard to climb the ranks of the devil flags, and these nobodies will be begging for mercy before long. Hope you all had nice lives, because they're about to come to an end. Well, fuck off, buddy. A high-stakes battle with your entire crew, including your cannon squad members on the Goromaru, where you duke it out against 100 enemies. Some crew members excel in cannon battles but are not as adept in fistfights. Find a playstyle that suits you and make the Goromaru pirate crew the scourge of the seas by striking a good balance between assemblage for cannon battles and close quarter combat. Is amazing, Case. We made it. Bravissimo, you quite yourself well, Goro pirates. If I may, it would be prudent to finish them off now, lest they trouble us further. What say you, Captain? An intriguing dilemma. It's true the wiser course will be to snuff out these nuisances, yet wisdom is often the vanguard of wariness. The fates have gifted us a spirited plaything today, a way to spurn good fortune. Be grateful, Captain Majima. As I suspect we'll have the pleasure of meeting again. Let me properly introduce myself. To stand before the magnificent Admiral of the Devil Flags, the great Captain Zeus. You do well to remember that name. It's Zeus, it's not Jesus. As it's destined for the pages of history. Beside me, my most trusted officers. The calculating assassin of the First Fleet, Captain Shinobi. The Iron Samurai of the Second Fleet, Captain Ronin. And the Demon Outlaw of the Third Fleet, Captain Yakuza. We are the dread leaders of the Devil Flags. In all the oceans of the world, you'll find no company more terrifying. What do you guys even want anyway? Want? Curious question, Well, the Devil Flags have no menial aspirations. Rather, we're the very embodiment of pirates' greed and the yearning hunger of the depths themselves. Ransack and pillage is our only reason to dread. Naturally, we've drawn multitudes of scoundrels to your ranks over time, seeking to indulge their base appetites for money, women, power, or perhaps they simply would rather serve me than make an enemy of me. No denying that. Captain's a great guy to have as a friend, but he's pants shit and scared when he's made. But if you're really the embodiment of greed or whatever, you must want something. Must I? Interesting. I suppose now that I finally obtained the glorious Pharaoh Stone, my primary desire is not to lose it. The stone isn't only unique for its geological properties, you see, it shimmers with the favor and fondness bestowed upon it by each of its previous owners. Man is drawn not half so much to an object's innate grandeur as he is to the hallmarks of love and endeavor. A stone like this, which bears both in abundance, is truly sublime. A more ideal accoutrement for a man such as myself there never was. It doesn't belong to you. Misaki's dad wanted her to have it. With the obligation, have the eye to respect the demands of a corpse. And besides, surely the Pharaoh Stone itself is happier in my clutches than it was with the old man. Soon I'll have conquered every inch of the sea. Our coffers will flush with treasure, the stone will never grow lonesome. The ocean will fall to the Devil Flags, and as the world goes hushed and fallow, I, Captain Zeus, will be called the fell pirate of legend, adorned forevermore by my Pharaoh Stone. Eat shit. Dumbass like you ain't worthy of a kidney stone, so hand it over. And if I refuse, I'll have to kick your ass so hard.
Whoa, what is bro doing?
I know, right? He's just refusing to give it to me. I'll have to kick your ass so hard you offer it to me. Hey, pal, you ain't scaring nobody with your crew all bruised up. You stand no chance against the likes of us. The commander you fought was a groveling lackey, barely fit to lick our boots, and he alone nearly sank you. Now, let's give him their due. I admit the lack of any real challenge lately has rendered the seas almost tedious. You Goro pirates may indeed offer us a rare taste of spice. Let it be known, devil flags will continue to raid the nearby shores of all they have to offer, and if you wish to put a stop to us, I beseech you attack. Perhaps your woeful pursuit will invigorate the proceedings. Until then, farewell. Hold up. Captain, let's just get out of here. Not much we can do at this point. Damn it. Just you wait, asshole. Now we need a set. Okay, now I at least know what the flags are for. We need them so we can get a certain. We need a certain amount so we can challenge the next captain. So we couldn't give the Pharaoh Stone back. At least we beat the squad commander. That's progress, right? Yeah, but you heard what they said. The peasant was nothing to them. The captains are bound to be tougher with bigger crews beneath them. And who knows what their ships are equipped with. Grand scheme of things, beating the lackey gets us nowhere. Maybe not, but... Well, sounds like we better get to work. Recruit more crew, upgrade the ship, and no matter what, we're taking these guys on. So we figure out how and we do it. That's right. As long as we keep getting stronger, we'll win. Listen, you don't have to do this. Huh? Don't have to do what? I can't keep asking you all to endanger yourselves. During the battle, I realized just what we're up against. I'm so grateful. I always will be. You've shown me more kindness than I could have imagined. But this has to end. I can't bear to watch more people die for me. Misaki. You want out of the Goro Pirates, that's what you said? Yes. Sorry, it ain't gonna happen. Huh? Got a motto, you know? Workers are welcome, earners are embraced, and once we embrace you, we hold on damn tight. You're part of the crew, nothing changes that. Please. Sorry, those are the rules. That's right. We're crewmates, which means we're not just fighting for you, we're fighting for all of us. I made a promise to your father, remember? I'm not leaving you behind, girl. But it's so dangerous. Enough! Of course it's dangerous. Think we haven't figured that shit out ourselves? Or something's been decided, you stick with it. That's, part of me being, you know, me. So, get the through your head. Captain! Thank you so much. Everyone, I'll be by your side. I won't let you down. That's more like it. So, we gotta power up our ship, right? We're gonna look even more cool and get a bunch of new members. Ain't gotta show those losers any mercy next time. Your days are numbered. Devil flags, Goro pirates, set sail. Nuts. He's a part of the he's a part of the bonus packs that came with the whatever the fucking edition is that came with all of the DLC. He's not the only one, Nuts. I also have I also have a certain Ichiban there, for example. Alright, I'm open to ideas on how to beef up the ship. Well, the waters around here are dotted with lots of different islands, and almost all of them have some kind of treasure. Of course, they're occupied by devil flags, so They say that once the flags scour a place, they don't even leave a single blade of grass behind. If someone doesn't stop them soon, all of the islands will be razed and left completely inhabitable. Then why don't we try taking the islands back? Take them back? I mean, we're trying to become legendary pirates, right? No chance of doing that while the devil flags are hogging all the treasure. Plus, I bet the people on the islands are way weaker than the officers we met. We'll take them out, get stronger, and improve the ship with all of the loot we can find. That's like 6 birds with 1 stone. Besides, I bet there are other people on the islands who need help, and they're probably counting on the good guys to show up and save them. And that's us.
I know what, you got a point there.
The devil flags have the numbers. They're a huge organization. Chipping away at the fringes would be a smart play. Good thinking, Noah. Thanks. Yeah.
You okay there, kid? Anyway, we got a strategy. Find these islands the devil flags are holding and free them. Then we start hunting down the officers and finally get the Pharaoh Stone back. You with me?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright, one more time. Who are we? The Gora Pirates.
Yeah, very, very serious game.
Seems like I'll be fighting as the devil flags for a while, so I'm gonna kick their ass and take back the Pharaoh Stone. But for now, I gotta find out about this Nelly Island thing and actually, you know, remember there's a main quest in the game as well. So yeah, now we have opened up the sides of the that were previously inaccessible. I mean, technically this was a part of the main quest, even though the part of the main quest opened up a side quest. But you know, technically that was a part of the main quest. Okay? And then you have pirates like us. Pirates just wanna have fun. Ooh, pirates just wanna have fun. Yeah, exactly. Let's just pirates for the lulz. That is us. What I think I will be doing off stream is trying to basically do this. Because we need to gather more components for the weapons. Like if we want to upgrade our cannons, for example, which we need to do. We're gonna need more resources. Fuck. Get up, motherfucker. These waves are not making fighting particularly easy. Pirate Yakuza keeps reminding how much Skies of Arcadia sucked. I have heard of that name.
but I have no idea what the fuck it is. But it is kind of fucking crazy, let's be honest, that one of the best fucking pirate games in quite a while is a goddamn Yakuza game. Yeah, I have heard that. I have never, ever... I don't think I've ever seen it, even. So many fucking games. I've already discovered a couple more games as well that I have added to my list of make videos about them.
なんか体なまってんな。筋トレでもするか。
筋トレって何すんねん。
普通に腕立てとかスクワットとか。
ねえ、やつまらんな。もっと船の料理人っぽい感じ出せや。
料理人っぽい筋トレってなんだよ。
そらまああれや。本マグロでベンチプレスとか。
バーベルを本マグロにしただけなら持ちにくい
I
だ
had
けだろ。
basically no access to consoles during that era, Ziconet, so that does explain a lot.
別にキャラ作りのためにコックしてるわけじゃないんだが。いや待てよ。加工したでかい牛肉は確か積んでたな。あれでデッドリフトやったら鍛えられるかもしんない。
マグロが牛肉になっただけやんけ。パクんね
え。別にパクってねえよ。そもそも
食べ物を粗末にしたらダメだよ、船長、マサル。
あ、はい。
おっしゃる通りです。
波に乗ってるぜ。
Unsurprisingly, the wise one is the Nova. But now, I do have to say that
you and all your man-children must be circumcised.
What is circumcised?
Hack some hide off the end of your pecker.
I mean, yeah, I have to say that too.
Don't give me any shit, Pilgrim, or I'll stomp your ass.
Yeah, baby.
More where that came from.
Sometimes the timings are such that you just break my fucking brain. Also, I do need to fix that so it works on this scene. But that is going to be it for this time. I know, I need to do it. I
just failed my try not to laugh challenge.
But yeah, thank you so much everyone for being here. Thank you so much for your support. It is very much appreciated, everyone. And now, I'm not yet sure which day I'm going to be back. I have my weekend next. I'm going to try and work on the Alone in the Dark video during that time. But the best way to find out about all of that is to get on Discord and keep up with the stuff. Yes, John? So anyway, now I'm gonna get dressed and I'm gonna go to work. So thank you everyone so much. I don't know if it's gonna be a longer video. We'll see. But anyway, I will be back at some point this week. And now I need to get out of these lights because my brain is getting to mush. So thanks everyone and bye. See you next time.
To all of you, let me explain one damn thing. America, America, America. Dude, you understand? America, America, America. My point is America's first.